Hello and welcome to the Aiden Orth Summer Racing Tournament, Round 1, Heat 7 at the Candlewood Speedway in Fort Wayne, Indiana. There are only 2 heats left until this championship. Who will succeed and claim those positions? In Heat 6, the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo dominated the heat by leading every lap and winning heat number 6. Will we see that kind of dominance today? Here are your 4 cars competing. We have the Bugatti Huayra, the Lotus Esprit, the Scion FRS, and the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. Who will win and end up advancing on to the championship? But first, we have to set the field with qualifying. The Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo set the track record of a 1.68 second time. The Bugatti Huayra will be the first car to qualify. Let's see how he does. And down he goes, straight down the track, and doesn't look like he makes any mistakes in that run. And as we look at the run again, he stayed straight down the track and not hit any of the walls, and is going to end up getting a 1.88 second time. The Lotus Esprit will be the second car to go down the track. Let's see how he does. And down he goes. Hits the right side of the wall slightly, but looks like it's going to be a pretty good run. The only mistake the Lotus made as we look at his run again was hitting that right side of the wall, but even that is going to give him a 1.84 second time, which puts him in first place. The Scion FRS is now taking the track. Let's see how he does. And down he goes. Has an issue entering the fat track, but we'll have to see what time he gets. And as we take a look at the replay again, it looks like that his front wheels went airborne, and then he hit the left side and the right side, and then got a 1.94 second time. The 2015 Dodge Charger SRT is up the track. Already 1 Dodge is in the championship. Let's see if he can make it too. And down he goes. He stays straight down the track, doesn't have many issues. It's going to be a pretty good time. And as we look at his run again, as you can see, there weren't many things you have to say about it. But he got a 1.81, which is going to put him on the pole. Dodge Charger starts on pole with the Lotus Esprit starting in second. The Bugatti Huayra starts in third. Then the Scion FRS will start in fourth. We'll take a quick break and be right back here for the Aiden Orth Racing Summer Tournament. Welcome back. The 2015 Dodge Charger SRT is ready to lead the field down to the green. And the green flag's in the air. The Lotus gets a jump and tries to block the Dodge, but the Scion's going to lead lap number 1. As we look at the replay, it looks like the Lotus tries to block the Dodge, thinking that he was clear, but he is obviously not clear, and that allows the Scion to pass and take the lead. And already this early, lots of movement, as it looks like also the Bugatti wrecks and will be sent to the back of the field. The cars are back up at the gate, ready to get lap number 2 underway. The Scion FRS will lead the field down. And the green flag's back in the air. The Lotus and the Scion are side by side, but they both wreck in the merger. As we look at the replay, none of the cars wanted to give an inch, as they just wanted to go too wide into the merger, which that's never a good idea. And it looks like the Scion manages to take the lead, followed by the Lotus. And then it's going to be the Dodge Charger and then the Bugatti. But crazy racing after the first 2 laps. We'll take a quick break and be right back here for the Aiden Orth Summer Racing Tournament. The Aiden Orth Racing Summer Tournament is brought to you by Exxon, Energy Lives Here, and by GoPro, Be a Hero. Welcome back, and we take a look at Parkview Field where the Fort Wayne Tin Caps play, and it's a few minutes south of where the Candlewood Speedway is located. The cars are back up the gate, ready to get this race back underway. The Scion's going to lead the field down. And the green flag's back in the air. The Lotus this time gets a jump, and it looks like it's going to lead lap number 3. And this time, the Scion could not keep up with the Lotus, as he did not get a great push. The Bugatti gave the Lotus a really good push, but both cars ended up wrecking in the merger. I think the Lotus will come out of this in first place as we look at the replay again. Yeah, he did cross the line in first. But as we look at it in slow-mo, it looks like that the Scion didn't cross the line, and now the Scion is going to be sent to the back. That means the Bugatti is going to start in second with the Dodge in third. And the white flag is in the air. The Lotus gets another great jump and is going to win the race. Great racing by the Lotus as he's going to take the win in heat number 7. But it looks like the Pagani went spinning, and that caught the Scion, which allows the Dodge Charger to move into second. Great racing by the Dodge Charger to avoid the Pagani and move up into second, as it looks like the Scion will take third and the Pagani will take 4th place. But the Lotus will be the one who will celebrate in victory lane after a great job racing in this heat. As here he is now in victory lane celebrating the heat win victory as he will advance on to the championship. The Lotus Esprit will be the 7th car to advance on to the championship, along with the McLaren, the Mercedes, the Dodge Charger, the Camaro, the Mazda, and the Lamborghini. We only got one heat left, and in that heat we have the Corvette, a Honda, a Mazda, and a Tesla. It's going to be America versus Japan in the final heat. Who will take it and claim victory in the final heat? I'm Aiden Orth, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey, what are you doing here?